Hello, my name is Ludovica Pagani. I'm going to tell you about my experiences I had in Italy. I had visited the most famous historical city in Italy, which is Rome. This city is the one that has the greatest fascination for tourists, where there is culture, tourism, and leisure. Rome is a city that was the capital of the Roman Empire and has a rich history and culture. Activities: you can tour the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and the Palatine Hill, the remains of ancient Roman Empire. You can visit the Vatican, the Sistine Chapel, and museums, Pidor Basilica, the main place of the Vatican State. Recommendation: you should buy the Rome Pass, a card that allows you free or discounted entry to many museums and monuments. You should wear clothing suitable for entering shoes, covering the shoulders and knees. I had visited the romantic capital of Italy, Venice. It is now the city of canals. Thanks to its impressive architecture, it is a city bold and a lagoon and crossed by canals with gondolas and vaporeros as the only means of transportation. Activities: you can take a gondola, ride on the Grand Canal, and admire the palaces and churches that surround it. You can book a tour with a guide who will tell you the history and curiosity of the city. Recommendation: you should exchange your money for euros. You should carry a notepad to tip. I had visited Florence, and this is a wonderful city. It was the center of the Renaissance and has a greater artistic and cultural heritage. This beautiful Italian city is hidden between green hills on the banks of the Arno River in the heart of Tuscany. Activities: you can visit the Academy Gallery and the Uffizi Gallery, two of the most important museums in Italy. You can go to the Duomo of the Florence, the Cathedral Santa Maria del Fiore, and enjoy the panoramic views of the city. Recommendation: you should buy tickets in advance to avoid the lines at the most popular museums. You shall wear comfortable clothes and shoes suitable for walking on the cobbled street. Cultural rules: you cannot break the spaghetti because Italians consider it disrespectful before cooking or eating it. You should greet with kisses on both cheeks. It is a way of showing affection and contrast among friends or acquaintances.
Hi, my name is Guadalupe Hernandez Flores. Pilgrimage to Tepeyac Hill. I had visit to Tepeyac Hill. Tepeyac is hill located north of Mexico City, belonging to the mountain range that form the Sierra de Guadalupe, which delimits the northern part of the Valley of Mexico. It is a small part of the Guerrero Hill, the site where the Virgin of Guadalupe would have appeared the 19th Juan Diego Cuauhtémoc. Activities: you can visit the waterfall that represents the place of the apparition of the Virgin to San Juan Diego. You can enjoy the view of Mexico City from the Tepeyac shore. Recommendation: you should not make too much noise on your way up out of respect for those who are praying. You should not take pictures inside the chapel on Tepeyac. Basilica Santa Maria de Guadalupe. During my stay in Mexico, I visited the Basilica on Santa Maria de Guadalupe. Description: is one of the most spectacular sanctuaries of the country and of the Catholic Church. It is located at the foot of the Tepeyac Hill. It is the second most visited Marian sanctuary in the world. Activities: you can observe the tilma of San Juan Diego, where the image of the Virgin was engraved. You can enjoy the melody of the bell tower of Carillon located in the square on the basilica. Recommendation: when visiting the Basilica of Santa Maria de Guadalupe, you should consume food in established places to avoid gastrointestinal illness. You should stay close to family members or companies to prevent accidents and or loss. Visiting on the seven wonders of the world. I have visited the most famous pyramid in Mexico, the Temple of Kukulkan, also known as El Castillo. Description: it was built in 1100, now El Castillo. It is the most impressive building in the archaeological site of the Chichen Itza and one of the tallest Mayan architecture. This pyramid is the most recognized. Activities: you can visit the Secret Cenote of Chichen Itza, located a few meters from the Pyramid of Kukulkan. You can tour Honolulu, discovering the flora and fauna in all-terrain vehicles. Recommendation: during your visit to this wonder of the world, the Pyramid of Kukulkan, you should arrive early, late, to enjoy what this wonder of the world has to offer. You should hire an official guide to get the most out of your visit on Chichen Itza. Faux facts: Mexico. You should keep in mind that it is important in Mexican culture to greet the people present when you arrive at a place. 1. You should not stare at another person for too long so as not to make them uncomfortable. 2. You should note that courtesy is extremely important in Mexico, and although Mexican will give you some leeway if you are a foreigner. You will fit in better if you learn some common greetings and sayings. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brenda Ortiz and I studied a un minuto and I will present tres those placed in the country of France. 1. Eiffel Tower. I have been able to demonstrate the elegance of the Eiffel Tower on July 2023. It's a demonstration of the what Paris is an elegant city which is engendered by romanticism. The Eiffel Tower is a world icon, is located in the city of Paris in France and was made by Gustave Eiffel in 1889. Activities. You can send a postcard with a special stamp called Paris to Eiffel. You can treat friends food as 15A to Eiffel restaurant. You can witness the Eiffel Tower light show that takes place every out from dusk in the evening o'clock. Recommendation. Your school being your ticket is advanced. You should stay to Paris is chosen from the 18th. You should wear comfortable clothes to be relaxed when you visit and the climb in the of Eiffel Tower. 2. Notre Dame Cathedral. I have visited the Notre Dame Cathedral dedicated to Virgin Mary on July 2023. It's in one of the oldest Gothic cathedrals in the world. It's two of incredible works of Paris is the masterpiece of French Gothic architecture activities. You can walk in the world of Notre Dame is strengthened to the crypt. You can take a night cruise with the music to why they illuminate to shore on the Notre Dame Cathedral. Recommendation. You should visit Notre Dame in the low season, usually from October of March. You should hire free with tours in Spanish, the tow station of the cathedral and the tow interior. 3. Leopoldo Sédar Senghor Footbridge. I visited the Leopold Sédar Senghor Fields in July 2023. It is a place where many people have said they love country and have all closing a patriotic activities. You can place the look at any time of the day. There is no team to travel across the break. You can also place the paddle near the beautiful Basilica of the Sacred Heart. Recommendation. So, you should arm the season from the bridge and seal your promise and the moment. While you should wear comfortable clothes the more easily. Thank you. Cultural rules. 1. Detained I usually given 2 kisses on the cheek and their nine when it's the first time they meet a person. 2. Weekends are dedicated to social fields. Visits are never made with pure notes. 3. The friends have break around 7:30 in the morning, have lunch at noon, and have a dinner at 7 and 8 at night is not.
Cosmonaut Museum. Please I visit news of cosmonautic news house made of the mythos of Ross girl astronauts. The famous stood Gus de France started to orbit the year 1957. You regarded Gus de France made to urban place. Activity to can stay are the codes how vehicles areas lockers air north of Moscow. Tucson is friends of this block in summer. Tucson is the center of Moscow in physics news. Recommendation to us was stand by the sun world. To girls and friends Spain to say to us twins who can know or keep our view good. Red Square Prince 20. In visiting the Red Square, one of the most monuments in downtown and accessible and used during the never center of the city. Activity. You can see some saxophone in a source and sounds by in Katzan Cathedral. You can confront the Moscow Christian guards include a multitude of traditions in new shoes in Moscow. It can be purchased under or as an office to visit the Ascon Palace. Recommendations. It's necessary to soon out in others in different areas in order to start in other ingredients the crown is would do so and you could go so John knows us degrees and do so please do it. Boston Trier, please Trier. Visit Boston Trier on the most important in the world activity. You will see from the plazas next to Theater 9 Metro Station. You can visit to stay blue. Get to the circle or today or go to get it gratitude in English. On Monday was in Frankfurt on head 3. To send to various recommendations to us plain start to an ticket you stand on should at the bus should know the rules or here. You got good children. Plan year old Roson cultural norms. To can to avant cosmetic to children to create gear to must know that you their car.